Welcome, Virgos. Here's your card, the Two of Wands. I just drew this over on TikTok and Instagram. So if you've joined me from there, you saw me pull this and give your reading. New sights set on something, whether it's relationship, career, um, change of scenery, which could be travel or moving. Something you're not settled where you are now, I think. Not that things are necessarily bad. Take it as it is relevant to you at this time, but yeah, there's something more, something about following a passion here. So let's find out what all this means for you. And as I usually do, I've broken it up into sections for you: relationships, connections, communications, all in here. Then we'll pull cards for your career, wealth, finance, the endeavors you're kind of following in your life. Then I call this your life path, which is really overall energies from spirit to kind of guide you. It's called encompass everything that's come here. It quite often is reflective, but if there's anything more immediate or more urgent, it will come out here too. And then at the end, of course, your outcomes, your best course of action, and just the outcome should you follow through with that. So I've got your first card, but let's start with this. Wisdom is in your relationships, connections. So probably very wise about how you deal with others. You probably have strong instincts and understanding of the intricacies of your interrelationships with others. Now, when we talk about relationships, it's all kinds: family, friends, business, professional, romantic, just the way you interact with people generally. So you might be kind of insightful in the day to day. The first card here is the Fool. So just enjoying yourself. You're probably not someone who gets caught up in their head about, oh, that person said that. What does that mean? You just take it at face value, or you just have insight. Maybe you read body language. Maybe you read minds. Maybe we could team up. If you're a mind reader, yeah, send me a message below. Let's do something together. I got the cards, you got the mind. It'll be fun. Okay, the Moon. Okay, this is the unsettling part here. This is usually an upheaval of emotions, and apparently an inability for me to speak properly. Yeah, I think I just got my upheaval here. The howling at the moon, the full moon, where we all start to go a little crazy. So you're having fun, life was fine, taking it as it comes day to day. In your relationships, things have been good. Something may have upset the status quo. Upset the flow, the status quo. Really, I'm so tongue-tied. I wonder if that is relevant to you. Is there some tongue-tied situations here? And I wonder if whatever this kind of relationship, this dealing with this other person, people, situation was, I wonder if this has kind of got you setting your sights on something new. You've kind of seen that, okay, I've been just kind of sitting pretty here, but I'm not being challenged. And I just realized from this encounter that I'm just kind of being lazy within myself. I'm not striving for more. I'm just kind of dealing with what's here, and this has proven that it's not really right for me. So the last card, the Page of Coins or Pentacles. It's that young energy. It's this kind of learning again. You know, the page or squire training to become the knight ultimately. Kind of a curious energy here. Looking for something new. There's a very sweet young deer here, and very innocently and cutely having a look at this butterfly up close, and the butterfly reflects that. I think you're learning that what you put out, you get back. And you've seen what you don't want, things that cause you emotional upheavals and make you dissatisfied. So now you're looking for something new, something nicer. That is so cute. I love that. All right. Career, wealth, finance, business, projects, the things you're endeavoring to achieve, your goals. Serene. Well, you're pretty calm in this. So is that how you are now? And here I am knocking down your house of cards. Is that foreboding? Let us see. Ooh. Two of Cups. Yep. Working hand in hand. Strong connection there. Ooh, already this card wants to come out. Five of Swords. It's very much a victorious energy. Like, yeah, okay, in your careers and goals, whatever you've been setting out to do, maybe this is why you're a little complacent. You found your business partner or your opportunity. I don't know, you've linked up with something that matches you and you've been going strong. You've managed to disarm any problems that come at you right away, and you're victorious. You're sitting proud. You've got good ideas that you're running with, and I think you have an idea that you want to put forward. It's kind of what's happening there. Last card. Ooh, that's interesting. I almost knocked that card right back into the deck. Temperance. Again, it's the two things coming together, a melding of things to create something new. Twos. Something about the twos. I don't know if you have already had this partnership and now you've got a new idea and you want to bring these things together. Maybe you want to bring this past thing with this new idea, put them together as a strong new challenge or project or business idea, anything. But you do seem to have your sights set on this new thing. This could be maybe putting your energies into a new endeavor, which could be separate from the past, or maybe this is all related to this. You've found someone who's aligned with this new idea of yours, and you're offering the idea to them and say, how would you like to partner with me in this? And if all goes well in your discussions, the melding together of your ideas, your skills, your powers is probably going to make it successful. Okay, so life path. Everything Spirit wants you to kind of pay attention to. Here's the main message for you. Motivated. Well, that's good. What do you guys like with motivation? Sometimes it can be so hard. Sometimes working with others can be hard because they don't share your motivation or you don't understand their motivation. Yeah, think about that as you go through this and see how it relates to you and which role you play in the situation. Oh, as I was shuffling, this came out for you. Should have known it would turn up. Number 12, the Hanging Man. Okay, so this is going to be a period of waiting. Or maybe you have been waiting for something to happen, and maybe this Maybe this is why you're not already traveling towards this goal. You're waiting for that opportunity, waiting to figure out how it will work, or to find the right place to go, the right person to partner with, whatever it is. I find this hanging man very restless. He's not just hanging there. It's like he's trying to swing and get free. But look at these trees. They've got these huge thorns on them. So if you have a period of waiting, it might be for a good reason. Don't try to force things if it's really feeling unnatural. If you're pushing and pushing, you might push something away. Just be careful there. But period of waiting, that's the main message for you there. Okay, what's next in your life path? Ooh, this one is being patient. Again, another two things. The Two of Swords. So someone wearing the blindfold, not seeing something. In the old Rider-Waite-Smith tarot deck, there's the woman blindfolded and she's holding the swords across her like this. She's completely blindfolded, so she doesn't know, she can't see if someone or something is coming, so she's just holding up those two swords defensively. And she doesn't see as well, behind her, there is a body of water behind her, but beyond that is an island. So she's not seeing that, hey, there's somewhere she might be able to escape to, start anew. And in this version here, we can see that this person is holding up the blindfold to themselves. So, like this. I think you might be hindering yourself in some way. You might be stuck comparing a situation to things that have happened in the past, and you might need to make your peace with whatever happened in the past, forgive and forget, let it go, so that you can move on, because you're waiting around for this new thing, and I think you're the reason you're waiting. I think it's all down to you. You may have it in your head. You're a bit guarded. Look, there's like this armor she's wearing, being too guarded about something. Don't let your fears stop you from achieving your goals. Followed by the King of Wands. Someone who's mastered their passions. Knows when to follow through, knows when to hold back, and has been successful in following their passion. And what's it been about? You wanting to follow a passion. It's only you holding yourself back. I wonder for some of you if this has been a different way around. Maybe someone offered you a partnership in something, and because of your reluctance, you didn't take up the offer, the idea. Kind of tempered your own expectations and maybe pulled back from it, and now you're stuck waiting. Might be for some of you, I don't know, but that's another way to read that. Okay, so let's find out here if what you're going to do to follow this dream, this idea of yours, whatever it is you're trying to achieve. So the overall outcome energy is thankful. Always carry that air of gratitude. Be grateful for what you have. Be grateful for what you were forced to let go of, because it's made space in your life for something else. If you spent too much time trying to replace the thing you lost or had to let go of, you're sitting too much in a mentality of loss and lack. You need to change that so that you can have more. You can achieve more, be more, do more. So be grateful. I know some things hurt to lose, If it's relationships as well, having lost a relationship, someone you love deeply, it can be very, very upsetting. And having the separation from that person or thing can leave a hole in your life. But maybe after a while, you can understand that you don't have to just live with emptiness. That space was made for you to fill with something new. That doesn't mean you rush right out and get a replacement rebound relationship or anything. It's a space made for you to fill yourself, and then if there's space left, fill it with a matching energy. Someone new comes along who matches who you are. Hopefully you're that grateful person. So what is your best course of action now to achieve what it is you want to achieve? Ooh, there we are. Save your pennies for a rainy day. Yeah, invest in yourself. I think that's the message. Kind of stockpile. If it's money, don't go spending it on any little thing that catches your eye. Oh, shiny, sparkly, I want it. No. Don't be taken by other people's interest and affections. You may be let down. You have to feed your own soul first. Give yourself love. Give yourself what you need. Stockpiling love, stockpiling wealth, stockpiling ideas for a business. Whatever aspect this relates to for you. Because it does kind of seem to be pretty similar across the board here. But I think what's most important is build up for you. Maybe it is a case of saving, because whatever this endeavor is, you're waiting to be able to invest in it, or to maybe travel and move to a new place where new connections are made, maybe new business opportunities, however it resonates for you. But yeah, invest in you. Save up, save your love. All right, the outcome. If you pay attention to what all this is, the messages that Spirit is sending to you, you do as instructed there. The Knight of Swords is your outcome. That's kind of the heroic warrior charging in. The swords are the ideas card, also the fears card. Whether you look at it the positive or the negative, this is someone who flies forth with their courage and their ideas. Yeah. Feeding yourself, going into training, whatever it is that you're doing for yourself is building you up so that you can become this kind of hero character. That's how you move toward this new goal, this new thing. That's a pretty cool reading for you. I feel like, just my feeling, that for the most of you, you're kind of starting in a good place, but there might just be some idea or a fear that's just holding you back or stopping you from seeing what's right in front of you, that connection you can make to go for what it is you want. It's not the case for everyone, obviously. This is collective reading. I can go into more detail for you personally. Yes, you. If you reach out to me, I do personal readings. I can do them in person or online, however is best to reach you. I'm located in Melbourne, Australia. I will be in Sydney, Australia in December. So please reach out to me. I'm on TikTok, Instagram, or my contact details and booking website is in the description and bio. See below. Yeah, otherwise, look, leave comments if you have any questions. Let me know if this resonates for you. It does help guide me to know that I am reaching you guys, because I'm not right there with you. I'm trying to gather the energies of who's predominantly watching. So hopefully I am reaching you. It helps me to know. Thank you so much for joining me on this reading, and I hope you will join me for the next one. Nearly finished the November ones. It's been a little bit slow going, sorry. This will take you through the end of November and into December, but this is just the start of the energies, the start of your story. So yeah, clearly this is going to play out over the coming months. I would love to know how this works out for all of you. Please stay in touch and join me next time.